¿Qué? Kak Mia. Okay, come. Sini, Kak Mia.
La puta que te parió. Concha de la lora. La concha de la lora.
On a fateful night, two young women walked home, unaware of the evil presence lurking in the darkness. A shadowy figure stood still, making the air feel cold and lifeless. As they neared their home, the figure moved, staring at them with pure hatred.
No, güey. Tú. No. Sí, no mames. Yo sé. Espérate, güey. ¿Qué pedo, güey? ¿Qué pedo con ese vato? ¿Qué pedo? Buenas noches. ¿Qué pedo, güey? A ver, camínale rápido, güey. A la verga.
With each step, fear crept up their spines, spreading like a deadly poison. The figure followed, its presence growing like a dark mist, suffocating them with an unseen force. Panic set in as they sought safety, but the entity seemed to be everywhere, growing stronger by the second. Overwhelmed with fear, they called for help, their voices shaking with terror. But even when a friend arrived, the horror intensified, as if the entity fed on their fear.
¿Qué pasó aquí?
Se metió. Fue cuando nos fuimos a la fiesta, güey.
Sí, espera. Nos estamos siguiendo. Lenny, ¿ves a revisar?
Es que ahorita se escuchó cosas y yo...
A glass shattered on the floor, thrown by an invisible force, and blood-curdling screams echoed from inside the house, growing louder with each heartbeat. Furniture twisted and turned, as if possessed, and doors slammed shut with a loud bang, trapping them in a nightmare. As they cowered in fear, the entity exploited their deepest fears, conjuring images of unspeakable horrors. The girls' minds spiraled into chaos, unable to tell reality from madness. Then, the darkness consumed them, a suffocating blackness that seemed to have a life of its own, swallowing them whole. The last sound they heard was their own screams, fading into the void. On a stormy night, a woman was working late when she heard strange noises outside her home. At first, she tried to ignore them, but the creepy creaks and groans sounded like someone was trying to get in. Curious, she decided to investigate. What she found was deeply horrifying.
¿Qué? Kak Mia. Okay, come. Sini, Kak Mia.
When she stepped outside, she met a terrifying figure that sent chills down her spine. Its eyes glowed with an unnatural light, and its presence filled the air with pure evil. She tried to scream, but her voice was stuck in her throat. The entity moved closer, making her feel trapped. In a panic, she rushed back inside, but she wasn't safe yet. She checked on her neighbors, hoping they could help. But when she approached their house, the entity appeared again, more menacing than before. It was as if it had been waiting for her. Frantic, she ran back to her own home, but the entity followed her inside. Now she was trapped with the monster, and escape seemed impossible. The entity whispered her name, its voice like a cold breeze in her ear. She knew she was doomed. As the entity closed in, she saw visions of her own death, her body twisted in agony. She tried to run, but her legs were frozen with fear. The last thing she saw was the entity's face, its eyes burning with evil. Then, everything went black. A brave adventurer explored a recently abandoned school where two tragic events occurred. Two young female students died. One fell from the top floor, and the other had a sudden seizure in a classroom. The air was thick with the smell of death and decay, and shadows seemed to move like living things. Cobwebs hung from the walls like skeletal fingers, and the wind whispered eerie sounds through the empty hallways.
Yes. Tar. Tar guys. Ini saya muter ya. Saya muter pelan-pelan. Saya muter pelan-pelan guys ya.
As the adventurer went deeper, everything seemed normal until they entered a large room with a mysterious chair. The chair cast a strange shadow, and when they turned their camera, a figure in white appeared. But its face was blurry and distorted, like a reflection in rippling water. The figure vanished when they looked away, but the feeling of being watched remained. Every step echoed in the silence, and the adventurer's heart raced.
Allahu Akbar, la ilaha illallah. Astaghfirullahaladzim ya Allah. Perasaan jauh di sana ya.
The adventurer approached the chair, and its shadow seemed to stand up like a dark entity. They kicked the chair over, but it stood up again behind them. The chair seemed to move on its own, as if pushed by an unseen force. The adventurer's heart quickened as they realized they were not alone. Was this a clever trick or something more sinister? The air grew cold, and shadows twisted like living darkness. Suddenly, the lights flickered and went out, plunging the room into darkness. The adventurer was trapped, surrounded by an unseen presence closing in. A father's deepest fears came true, and strange things started happening in his home, putting his baby son in danger. Every night, he woke up to the scary sound of metal clanking coming from the nursery downstairs, even though the baby was fast asleep and the house was empty. To find out what was happening, he installed security cameras. The footage he captured was terrifying. Doors would close by themselves, even when he was right there. When he tried to see if he could make the door close, he was horrified to find that it did.
Close the gate. Oh, oh my God, dude. Oh. That is not cool.
Was a ghost targeting his defenseless child? Unfortunately, the original source of the footage is unknown, leaving many questions unanswered. One thing is certain: the thought of something sinister lurking in the shadows, threatening your child, is a terrifying reality that no parent should ever face. George Cruz and his family thought they had found their dream home, but it soon became a nightmare. Strange things started happening, and Georgie, who had always been interested in the supernatural, wondered if he had accidentally summoned a dark entity when he used a Ouija board. At first, George thought the events were just his imagination, but then he recorded something very disturbing on video. Dark figures seemed to be around his home, even outside his window at night. One night, George woke up to his bedroom door slamming shut. He thought it was just a draft, but the next day, he looked at the baby monitor footage and was terrified. The video showed a loud, ominous noise before the door closed violently. Then, a shadowy figure appeared, lurking near the baby's crib, watching the child sleep. The evil entity even seemed to touch a toy before vanishing. George knows that a sinister force has entered his home, and he is determined to confront it. But will he be able to protect his family from the unknown terror? At 11 o'clock p.m., security guard Raul is alone at the football stadium. The only sound is the creepy creaking of the empty stands. Raul must patrol the dark and deserted hallways. As he walks, he hears strange sounds, whispers in the wind and footsteps in the shadows. At first, he thinks it's just his imagination, but the noises get louder and scarier.
No sé qué está pasando, pero lo quiero grabar ahora para que después me crea la gente, porque esto nunca me pasó y nada, lo quería grabar, qué sé yo, estoy podrido la concha.
Raul searches the stadium, but finds nothing. No signs of life or movement. Then a loud bang echoes through the air, followed by a distant scream. Raul wants to prove he's not going crazy, so he grabs his phone and investigates further in the changing room.
Concha de la lora, la concha de la lora. Pero cómo mierda puede ser que no haya nada hoy. Ya es la tercera vez. Tercera vez.
That's where he sees a strange shadow moving along the wall, like a dark figure unfolding. It looks like a person's silhouette, but Raul knows he's alone. Raul is frozen in fear as the shadow approaches, filling the room with a terrifying presence. He's convinced he's caught a ghost on camera, which he calls a fantasma. But what if it's not just a ghost? What if it's something more evil, awakened by Raul's presence? Watch the footage and decide for yourself. Is Raul's encounter with the supernatural real, or just his imagination? As night falls, the truth comes out. Some secrets are meant to stay hidden, and some horrors are too great to be contained. The shadows will keep moving, waiting for their next victim. The nightmare doesn't end here. It's only just begun. So lock your doors, turn off the lights, and hope for morning to come, because in the darkness, evil is waiting to consume you whole. And remember, what you've seen is only the beginning.
Bathtub, shower, have a window right here, and what the fuck was that?
Cameras, out.
A family in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, has been experiencing terrifying paranormal activity in their home. At first, the events were small and unexplained, but they quickly became a nightmare that made their lives unbearable. Doors would slam shut on their own, and eerie whispers seemed to come from everywhere, creating a sense of dread. At first, the family thought it was just their imagination or a prank, but soon realized something was seriously wrong. They saw a shadowy figure behind the curtains, making the air feel thick with evil.
Whoa, rentak balik
When they checked, no one was there, but the feeling of being watched lingered, sending chills down their spines. As time passed, the strange events got worse. They heard creepy noises, like creaking floorboards and rustling fabric, even when no one was around. Ghostly figures appeared at night, their eyes glowing with a sinister light. A ghostly hand came out of a kitchen cupboard, reaching out as if seeking something or someone, making them very afraid. The family believed their home was haunted by a malevolent child spirit that was targeting their young son. This entity seemed to control him, making him play with an unseen force, his eyes blank and entranced. They found him talking to himself, as if conversing with an invisible friend. When asked, he would just smile and say, "My friend." As the entity grew bolder, its appearances became more frequent and intense. Long, dark hair emerged from the cupboard, accompanied by a creepy voice. The entity appeared in different parts of the kitchen. Always disappearing when approached, leaving behind a chilling draft. The most terrifying moment was when the entity faced them directly, its presence making their blood run cold. They saw glowing eyes, a distorted grin, and a face that seemed stretched beyond human limits. The family was frozen in terror, unable to move or speak, as the entity whispered strange and horrifying phrases into their ears. Was this a malevolent spirit, or just their imagination playing tricks on them? The woman's home security camera recorded a disturbing incident that left her deeply unsettled. At 4:00 a.m., the camera in her child's room captured a horrifying scene that made her question reality. At first, the figure seemed familiar, but what happened next was a terrifying descent into chaos. The person sat on the floor, their head moving erratically, as if controlled by a dark force. Suddenly, their gaze fixed on the camera, revealing eyes as dark as coal, with no humanity.
While sitting on the floor, her husband jerked his head back and forth in an almost painful-looking way. He then suddenly whipped his head around and stared directly into the camera. Then, almost as if nothing happened, he simply laid back down to go to sleep. According to Ashley's husband, he has no memory of doing this, so either he was having some crazy dream, or he was possessed.
It seemed like an ancient evil had taken control, manipulating their actions like a puppeteer. What's even more disturbing is that the person has no memory of the incident. They can't recall their head's violent movements or their eyes turning into dark voids. It's as if they were a vessel for a sinister entity, which vanished as suddenly as it appeared, leaving behind fear and unanswered questions. The woman is now consumed by anxiety, wondering if her loved one is still under the influence of this dark force. Is she living with a potential threat, waiting for the next possession? The camera footage serves as a constant reminder of the lurking horror ready to strike again. In 2018, a man in France started sharing videos online, but his content took a dark turn a few years later. He began to document the scary paranormal events happening in his home, which filled him with fear. Strange and unexplainable things started happening almost every day.
Oh, la porte, la porte.
And he felt like something was watching him. He installed a security camera to gather evidence, but the footage was unsettling. 2 chairs at his table moved on their own, as if an invisible force was pulling them away. He tried to brush it off, but the feeling of being watched lingered, leaving him with a sense of dread. Despite trying to move on, the spirit kept appearing, its presence growing stronger and more menacing each day. He started recording with his phone at night, hoping to catch proof of the entity. But what he captured was a chilling video. A faint, see-through figure crossed his doorway, its presence seeming to fill the room with evil. The outline of a person was clear. But its face was twisted into a grotesque grimace. He had finally seen the entity behind the strange events in his home, and it was terrifying. The experience left him shaken, and the footage deeply disturbed him, making him question his own sanity. The spirit's presence was undeniable, confronting him with a horrifying truth. He was not alone in his home, and the entity would not leave until it had claimed his soul. A paranormal investigator explored a spooky theater in Wisconsin in 2009. He shared his scary experiences online before the theater closed. He had cameras and a flashlight to help him explore. While sitting in the theater, he felt a strange presence.
This is the theater. I got a camera set up in this corner here. And I'm just going to sit. We got a furnace running, so there's sound, but I'm just going to sit and listen. And just let the camera roll. And I don't know. See what happens.
The chair behind him was pulled down, and he jumped up in shock. He then went to the basement, where things got even scarier. Doors moved by themselves, and he felt like something was following him.
Hello? Anybody in here? Besides the people upstairs. Okay. Well, I'm going to look, see if this prop is still back here again. And then we'll take a look. Come on! See if this prop is still back here again. And then we'll take a look. Come on! That's not cool. If anybody's in there messing with me, I'm going to kick your ass.
In a small room, the door slammed shut, trapping him. Another door opens by itself when he tries to escape. He realized something evil was watching him.
No! Cameras, out.
The investigation showed a dark entity haunted the theater. He felt it getting closer and knew he had to leave fast. But would he escape safely? The theater's dark past and his experience suggests some places are better left alone. A paranormal investigator was always curious about the unknown. He spent his time exploring cemeteries to connect with spirits. But one day, he made a big mistake that changed everything.
1879 to 1919.
Run now.
Run now? I appreciate the heads up and the warning. As of right now, I'm not afraid, however. It does get a little creepy when, as I said, I'm not sure the authenticity of this app, but when it says things like that, it does get a little eerie. Here's another old one, 1869 to 1937. Why should I run? It's a nice little area back through there. I'm not going to go back that way just because I don't want to trespass. I'm just going to go over to the edge right here. There is a
spirit mentioned the basement, and he invited it home without knowing the horror he was bringing. At first, he thought it was just a coincidence. But soon, strange noises came from his basement. Footsteps creaked, and whispers seemed to come from the walls. He tried to think it was just his imagination, but he felt like something was watching him. Then he saw a terrifying sight, a figure in his bathtub, filling the room with evil. The next day, a creepy hand appeared on the bathroom window. He turned around, but nothing was there. His heart racing, he tried to convince himself it was just a trick of the light.
I swear, I keep hearing someone walk. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's kind of creepy. Laundry room still has power, so that's good. But the rest of the basement's power is completely out, which is very strange. I'm not sure.
But deep down, he knew something was very wrong. His family heard the noises too and asked him to investigate. That's when things took a dark turn. A shadow moved across the wall like a dark ghost. The kitchen tap turned on by itself.
Okay, TikTok. I'm going to show you guys this basement. And all the creepy stuff that's been happening here. This is the bathroom I passed earlier, where there was some shadow figure standing, supposedly. I've watched it. It's creepy. That's creepy. But anyway, there is nothing in here to make a shadow stand at all in this bathtub. That's to the pipes outside. Bathtub, shower, have a window right here, and what the fuck was that?
And cabinet doors opened with a sinister force. The bathroom tap also turned on, and the curtains closed as if something wanted to block out the light. Worst of all, a foot was visible behind the curtains, ready to attack. Did his mistake bring a malevolent spirit into his home? Or was something even more sinister happening? The shadows seemed to have a life of their own, and the air was thick with fear. One thing was certain: his basement would never be the same, and his life would be forever trapped in terror. The veil of darkness was lifted, revealing the terrors that lurked within. The frightful experience would leave an eternal mark, as shadows seemed to grow darker, silence more ominous, and the unknown increasingly menacing. The journey into the heart of fear had been traversed, where only the bravest of souls dared to tread. Echoes of the forgotten, whispers of evil, and screams of the tormented lingered in the air. The unknown would be braved once again, unleashing a fresh wave of dread upon the world. And so, the darkness waited, patiently, for its next victim. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this terrifying journey, please subscribe, share with friends and family.
See if they move. Oh,
Okay, hold on. Give me the lighter. I need
light it. Okay, why did that take so long? Was it the wrong key?
No. Is there cameras in there?
Why would there be cameras?
Isn't it adorable?
Grandpa crazy. Oh, it's just a bedroom? Are you going in?
Fuck no, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I don't feel good. No, I don't. I'm getting
This is why white people die in movies, bruh.
Nah. We have black up in this beach.
Oh my god, I just got so lightheaded.
What is that?
Hang in there.
I just got
Corbin, don't be going through this stuff.
I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Yeah.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching. I
If
think
there's any
there's lights
spirits
in here.
leave. You are not welcome.
Why is Santa Claus locked up?
That's what that thing's creepy.
Why, Santa, why are you locked up? It could be an object in here.
Yeah.
Did your grandpa ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn the whole room. What are you doing in the closet, dude?
Oh, my back's burning.
Is it really?
Bitch, my back's
Do you have
burning.
scratch marks in it? I don't know.
Oh my god!
No, you're kidding.
Stop.
No,
Get out. Get out. Get out.
You
Get out.
have
Get out.
three
Get out. Get out.
scratch marks up your back.
Stop.
No, you do.
Stop, you're giving me anxiety.
Oh my
Show it.
fucking god!
You're kidding, right? You're
No!
kidding. Look.
You won't believe what these urban explorers caught on camera. Watch closely. That, my friends, is why you don't explore abandoned places.
Fucking hell, what was that? What was that? I know. What was... That shit me up. Sorry, I'm not calling over. I know.
What I'm about to show you is probably some of the most shocking footage I've ever seen of paranormal existence. I've been a believer my whole life and been interested in the paranormal for years. Whether or not you're a skeptic or believer, this footage truly will hit home. Wait for the end, because the end is what gave me the most chills. At the end of the footage, you can see a shadow type figure peeking around. Let me know what you guys think in the comments after watching the footage.
This is why you don't take creepy dolls from anyone. One afternoon, a man went into his basement to cut a piece of wood in his workshop. In the basement, Jamie's wife Katie kept a collection of antique dolls that her aunt had left behind. And ever since they took those dolls, strange things started happening in the house. As Jamie's leaving the basement, he's stopped by something odd. Mysteriously, the doll chair leans back as if something's holding it there. Jamie carefully inspects the area in disbelief of what he sees. Suddenly, the chair swings upright and scares Jamie.
Who are you saying goodnight to? Who?
Good night.
Jagger, there's no one up there.
Who's up there?
Show me.
Who's up there? Up there.
Jagger, there's no one up there. He's been talking to that vent and then he was blowing it kisses. And I'm creeped out now. Like, seriously, I'm not joking. I'm so creeped out right now.
What is the fucking matter? What is the deal? What the fuck? Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. What is the deal? Astrid, you're freaking me out. Come here. Come here.
The next step that we could go to get something to speak to us was the Ouija board. and we remembered that the woman's body was found in the lake.
A lot of times the location of death is one of the places that we try our hardest to communicate with the entities because they're familiar with the area where their body was found. And we decided we would run one last test on the dock by the lake. When we looked out to the lake to see what was making this noise, I could see what clearly looked like to me. I mean, crystal clear. The top of like a woman's head peeking at us out of the water. I could see eyes. I could see hair. I could see wet hair.
You have no idea what it's like to experience that type of thing. And so without even a second thought or look or guess or asking each other's opinion, we were fucking gone.
We ran.
I don't care what the critics say. I don't care what people at home saying.
It was fucking scary. It's by far the scariest thing that I've ever seen with my own eyes.
Welcome to Nightmare Junkie. Are you ready to brace yourself for a journey into the depths of horror and terror? Sit back, turn off the lights and grab some popcorn, and prepare to be scared out of your wits as we dive into the world of horror. Whether you're a seasoned horror fan or a newcomer, we've got something for everyone. Welcome to Nightmare Junkie, where nightmares are made real.
You have power of levitation. And as a magician, this is something that I'm fascinated with.
Your magic is fantastic, but we're not the same Buddhist meditations.
Yes, I understand. I know you don't want to teach me how to do it or tell me any of what you do, but maybe I could just witness it.
You come from very far away. You show me your scale. I don't know what happened, but I will try one time.
Okay, great.
I need you back. If you still close me, yeah, my energy doesn't go. Yes.
Okay. He's saying his mantra. It's the real deal. I didn't see anything. This is crazy.
I swear to God, I heard a woman talking.
What the
Fuck. Oh, no. Hello? Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bro. Holy shit. No. Very, very narrow stairs. I just smashed my head on this freaking pipe. Hello? Oh my god.
Ya teman-teman, tuh, oke, saya dapat ini Raja Jin, ya. Alhamdulillah, saya udah taklukkan. Harumnya. Oke teman-teman, lanjut makan. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kita makan bagian perutnya dulu. Bismillah.
Hello? Oh my god!
Sep, astagfirullah. Anjing. Astaga. Ini kali tadi, Sep. Iya, minta tolong.
Tapi tuh suaranya jauh banget.
Iya, makanya. Jauh dekat, permisi. Astaga.
Nggak bawa senter lagi ya?
Nggak bawa, Sep. Gigi depan. Astaga, permisi.
Numpang jalan, Mbah. Numpang jalan, Ge.
Permisi.
Astaga. Bakarnya sebelah udah korek nggak? Astaga. Ya nggak apa-apa, bensin lagi sih ya. Permisi. Astagfirullah, Sep. Lo, ku bakar lo, serius lo. Ku bakar lo. Permisi, permisi. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Goblok anjing.
Amy. 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 Amy.
Fifth time I had watched the video, I noticed something in the corner of the room, which is actually my daughter's room. So I screenshotted it and I just zoomed in on it. My heart just dropped. I could feel my face, all the blood in my face ran. I mean, it scared me.
Welcome to another Nightmare Junkie video. In tonight's video, we start off with a house that is haunted by a black spirit.
Hi, Jen.
Watch this.
You alright?
Oh, yes.
Fine, yeah.
I was a bit cold out.
It's freezing. I just put the heating on.
Oh, shit! Dad!
What's the matter? What's the matter?
So check this out. This is an apparent real footage of an actual fairy that was caught in Germany. What do you think? Real? Fake? Do you believe in fairies? Let me know in the comments.
In this scary video, a woman is coming home when all of a sudden panic sets in, and then this happens. Watch this.
God, what is wrong with this man? Oh my God. Holy shit. He took off. He took off. I think he's gone. Come here, you. Are you okay, honey? Okay, baby. Poor thing. Oh, honey. That was so scary. It was so scary.
Okay, as if this worm wasn't petrifying enough, it then does this out of its mouth. What the hell? That looks like chewing gum, cobwebby, mucusy. Oh, why is there things like this in the world? I honestly will never sleep again at this rate.
In this scary video, a little girl is playing dolls until the doll does this. Watch closely.
This horrifying video has recently been going viral. This video was captured somewhere in India. In the video, a strange, eerie-looking humanoid figure can be seen strolling down the road. The video was recorded on the Shardara Dam Bridge by a group of bikers. The bikers were just going for an innocent ride late at night. Who knew they would have ran into something like this? This is something straight out of a horror film. No one truly knows what the strange creature was. Some people claim it was an alien, and others think it was a ghost or something paranormal.
We got these real things right here. There you go. One of these. These things are heavy. Just a little backstory. It was a construction worker that he needed help pushing one of these. He says a guy came up to him, another worker, and he says, "I got you. Just guide me and I'll push it for you." So I said, okay, cool. So he was guiding him. He kept telling him, back it up, back it up, back it up. And he was pushing it. When they were done, he went around the reel to tell him thank you. And he says that he was gone.
Eerily enough, the person who was helping the worker with the reel suddenly disappears. According to the worker, he had walked around to thank the man for helping him, but to his shock, he was no longer there. It's as though he seemingly vanished into thin air. Given the story provided by the security guard, could it be that this worker had encountered the spirit of a deceased ex-employee? Or might there be some logical explanation for this truly odd occurrence? As with most videos, this one has yet to be solved.
In this scary video, a guy sets up a camera in this room because he keeps hearing strange noises coming from the room. He is not prepared for what he captures on his camera. Watch closely. In this scary video, there is evil coming from this bathroom. No way I would ever go into this bathroom. Watch this. In this scary video, a lady is about to get a scare of a lifetime. Watch this. In this scary video, an alien is spotted on ring cam. Watch this. Have you ever looked in the mirror and said that's not me? Well then watch this. I don't know about you, but those are some creepy videos. You will never look in the mirror the same way again. In this scary video, a guy is waiting for his friend when all of a sudden this happens. Check this out. In this scary video, a couple kids are having a sleepover, but they never had a clue on what was about to happen to them. Check this out. Hope you're enjoying the video so far, as we are just getting started. Check this out. This shipyard has some dark secrets. Watch this. This mother set up a camera due to weird objects being misplaced. Look what she catches. In this video, the military has spotted something so scary that you have to see this for yourself. In this scary video, a homeowner starts experiencing weird ghost activity in his home. Watch this.
The f is that? What the f was that? Bro, what was that?
It's never safe to go in the woods by yourself, and this is why. In this scary video, there is something scary under the ground moving fast. What is this?
Bro, nobody is home. My f***ing family is in Cancun, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Bro! What the f***? Bentley? Bro, are you f***ing kidding me right now? Are you f***ing kidding me right now? What the f***? Bro! Bro! Holy... Why is this door open?
In this scary video, some teens in a car start hearing screams on their radio, and then this happens.
Bro, turn it up right now. Bro, that's screaming on the radio, man. Which man? Bro, what the fuck is that? Go now, go! Go! Quick!
this video, a TikTok user is visiting a cemetery that is considered haunted by the local community. Then at that time he saw an old cemetery that was not maintained, and at the bottom there was a mysterious hole. They approached him, but unexpected events occurred. Let's see the video.
Look at this place. Man. Hey man.
What's
Look
up?
at this one. It's like art.
Yeah.
What the? Dude. Do you see that?
Almost.
In this scary video, some guy witnesses a black shadow figure that is just plain scary to look at. Watch this.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Found you. See that?
In this scary video, there is some weird fast creature that a dog is chasing. Now this is creepy indeed. Watch this.
Workers set up a secret filming of the strange goings-on at community center and captured a door slamming, a chair moving, and the hidden camera being pushed over. They claim the footage from inside the community center shows a ghost causing mischief after hours and proves that there might be an unhappy spirit at play.
Welcome to Nightmare Junkies. Tonight we have some amazing scary alien videos that, well, you just have to see for yourself. Prepare to be amazed.
You weren't here. He said, there's a couple guys in here looking for you. And I said, a couple guys? What do you mean? And he said, well, this is really hard for me to say. He said, but there's a couple really strange looking men that were here. And they kind of freaked everybody out, and they were asking questions about you. And of course, now I'm getting a little bit nervous, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And he said, well, he goes, I don't know how to describe them except for extremely odd looking. They were really, really tall. He said, and they were identical height. They were the exact same height. They were wearing the exact same clothes, and they had the exact same faces, like they were twins. And he said they were wearing black suits, black trench coats. They were wearing like the old-fashioned Federo hat. They had extremely, extremely pale skin. And he said they came in and they looked around a little bit and they asked for you. And I said, I'm sorry, he's actually not working today. And it seemed like they didn't believe me, so they started to walk around the hotel, and shortly after they went to the tour desk, and he goes, I got busy. I started to have to bring cars around and get luggage, and by the time I came back, they were gone. But he goes, they freaked me out, and I really wanted to tell you that there were these weird guys in here looking for you. So, of course, now I'm a little bit skeptical and I'm a little bit freaked out all at the same time. So the first thing I do is I run into my security office, because I know how to work the security system, and I rewound the cameras, and sure enough, here comes two gentlemen through the front door looking exactly how he described. Then the next day, I was talking with my tour desk, and one of them asked to talk to me. She came in my office, the same as my bellman, and she said, I need to tell you about something that happened. I heard that you heard that there were some men looking for you. And I said, yes. And she said,
They asked a few questions about you, and they said strange things that I didn't understand. And they were talking about governments and conspiracies, and none of it made any sense to me. But she goes, they were very, very scary. And I said, well, why were they scary? And she said, they had no facial hair, none. She said they had no eyebrows, no eyelashes, nothing. Their hair looked like they had a wig on, like it was attached to their hat, like it wasn't even real. And she said, and the scariest thing, their eyes were so big and so blue that they almost hypnotized me a little bit. And she goes, and you're going to think I'm crazy when I tell you this, but I swear they knew what I was thinking. I swear, and I don't think I'm crazy, but I don't even know how they could do it, and I don't know why I'm even telling you this. She goes, so I started to think about things other than you, and I don't even know if it worked. And she started to cry, and she said one more thing before she left. She said, these men, they didn't blink. Not once did I see them blink.
Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm terrified. They did not blink. That's very creepy.
Baby alien from Area 51.
Feeling okay? You feel well? Don't breathe like that. It'll make you feel really strange. I'm with you. Nothing's going to happen to you. Just calm down now. Just try to relax. Try and keep calm.
In this next scary video, a guy is checking out a cave when he sees this. Watch this. In this video, a guy is walking to his car when something so strange happens. You have to see this. Watch closely.
Been burning like this since last night. Here's the smaller one, and here's the bigger one. They've just been burning like this consistently. I tried throwing water on them, and they just keep burning. And so I had the shotgun with me, so I shot at the spheres, and I hit two of them.
That because that doesn't look. I am either tripping the or that's a UFO. Why is it going away? Where is it going? Where is it going?
This scary video is being taken down everywhere online, but I was able to get a copy. Watch this. Let me know what you think is going on in the comments.
What? I have no idea. Like, it's coming straight out of the sky. What is that? This is for you YouTube people. You hear that?
is that? I don't know what the fuck that is. I've never seen that in my life.
Whoa, what was that? I kind of feel like that is a UFO. Whoa. Where did it go? It's disappearing now. Oh my, it just dropped hard.
In this Nightmare Junkie scary video, a man sets up a camera to catch this. He couldn't shake off the feeling that he was being watched, followed by something sinister. In this scary video, a couple keeps hearing weird noises, so they investigate and this happens. Watch this.
What's going on?
It threw a coat on the floor. See that?
In this Nightmare Junkie scary video, have you ever experienced strange occurrences in your house? Objects moving on their own, doors opening and closing, and unexplained noises. Well, you're not alone. Watch this.
Nothing. It's nothing. Mom! What is this? Oh my God! What the hell is that locking door? No, it's okay.
In this scary video, a couple of kids are playing and having fun until this shocking event happens. Watch this.
In this scary video, a couple is about to get a scare of their life when a ghost attacks them. Watch this.
Es que todo fue tan rápido, hermano, todo fue tan rápido. Mira, todo estaba tranquilo, ni media apagan las luces y como que Juanca como que siente algo, no sé, por la espalda. Mira, no, esa me creo que... ¿Lo viste? ¿Viste? Mírame la piel. Mira, me despeluqué.
Entonces sí, pues mira ahí. No, se fue otro leve.
Mira, la china se comienza a desesperar ahí.
¿Quién no se va a asustar con eso?
Bro, es que eso no es de no creer, hermano, te lo juro, eso no es de no creer. Mira ahí, mira, o sea, lo que viene es corto, bro, mira. Mira cómo lo empujan. Mira cómo lo empujan a Juanca. Y ahí van con la china, mira, ahí ya van con la china, mira. Mira, eso es lo que la puso mal ahí. Eso es lo que ella la puso mal, hermano.
Ahí salieron de una.
¿Y esas cosas que se ven por ahí decir? No sé, mira.
In this scary video, Alex, the security guard, is having a normal night like any other night. He was on his last stroll for the shift, and then this very creepy event happened to him. He captures a ghost opening the door to the main lounge. Watch this.
Oh, hell no. This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I'm here in this building by myself, bro. By myself.
In this scary video, there is evil coming from this bathroom. No way I would ever go into this bathroom. Watch this. Watch this.
Honestly. Dude, you good? Dude. Shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yo. Oh, no, fuck. Dude, sweep that corner.
Where's Tanner? Yo.
As soon as I opened my mouth, I felt like an intense pressure around my ankles, and I guess I slid across the floor, and like when we look at the footage it looks like 15 feet or so, but honestly, like that whole situation just had my brain so fucked that I don't really remember.
I can call it a night, honestly. Dude, you good? Dude. Shit, what the fuck?
In this scary video, a guy is walking. Can't believe what was caught on this video. Watch this.
There's something under there. Bro. Dude, please don't go down there. Oh my gosh. Dude, hold on. Let me go first.
In this video, a security guard is doing his nightly runs when all of a sudden this happens. What would you do? Let us know in the comments.
You're alone, it's the middle of the night, and you're in a hotel. Then this happens. So what's your next move?
In this video, a guy witnesses strange voices,
all you can do?
And then this happens.
You know I have the power and the protection of God with me, so you can't do anything else to me, can you? You can close doors, you can make noises, You can move the chandelier. What's that? Alright, I'll go back in this room. So my camera usually shuts off. Who are you? Who are you?
In this scary video, a lady is babysitting and finds these creepy dolls throughout the house. But that's not the creepy part. Watch this.
Guys, I'm babysitting and I just found the creepiest thing. Look at this. What is that? Oh my god. No, but what is it? It's so creepy. It's freaking me out. Is this real hair? Oh my god. And look. Ah! Guys, I just came in to make dinner and look what I found. Another one. Oh my gosh. It's a boy this time. Oh my god. Why would you look at that? Why would anyone have this in their house? Honestly, it's the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, it has another bell. Oh my god. Guys, guess who I am? The light started going insane. Let me show you. Okay, wait for it because it was literally just happening a second ago. Max? Better not be out of bed. Okay, I think I'm just gonna get him and go because this is really freaking me out.
Yeah, I really don't like dolls.
In this scary video, a webcam that monitors movement is set up. This doll is so creepy just to look at. What the camera captures is definitely creepy and weird. Do you own a creepy doll? Let us know in the comments. Now watch this. As you can clearly see, something dashes out from the bathroom. Is this what is causing the camera to move?
This is what happens whenever I put her near my daughter's old Cabbage Patch toy. But that's not the weirdest part. There's no batteries. But wait, there's more. I even cut the wire to see if that would stop it. Is she causing this?
In this scary video, a lady buys a doll for her daughter as a birthday gift, and when she goes to wrap it, she sees something she can't believe. You have to see this.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my...
In this scary video, a doll is sitting in the chair and looks like nothing supernatural is going on here until this happens. You have to see this. In this scary video, a doll is sitting in the chair and a little girl is playing with her other dolls. It seems the one doll feels left out, so she does this. You have to see this. In this scary video, a father keeps hearing a doll laughing and thinks the kids are playing with it. But when he goes to look, he is shocked to discover they're sleeping and the doll is laughing.
Yeah, we got it. What the fuck, man? Seriously, man? What are you gonna do to make that thing go? The fucking dog's laying over.
Oh my god, it moved. It moved. Oh my god. Elsa, no, 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 no. She's climbing out of the toy box that I put in her hand. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now she's facing me.
In this scary video, we will check out this creepy footage where a security guard, working at a supposedly haunted factory, captures some supernatural activity and even faces an attack. Since nobody believes him, he decides to film his experiences during his night shift at the factory. Don't miss it.
Off manually, and part of my job is to also do a walkthrough of the room. What you're about to see is the first time the entity in this facility has manifested physical aggression.
No,
I was investigating a water leak and had tracked the source to a damaged AC system in this abandoned unit. The entity manifests near the end of the video.
In this scary video, a guy is sleeping in his bed and something snaps an image of him while he's sleeping. This is so creepy. This video will make you check your phone every morning. Watch this.
It's an overview photo. And the creepy part is
home alone with my 10-month-old daughter. My wife's been out of town in Colorado for a week. I live in Washington. There's no way that my 10-month-old could have taken the photo because she sleeps in a crib in one room over, and there's no way she could have crawled out of her crib, came into my room, got my phone, and then found a way to stand like 5 feet above my bed and take the picture. It's not possible. And even if she did, there would be a notification on the app for her camera. So I'm super freaked out right now. I feel like there's someone in my house. I feel like there's someone watching me, and I don't know what to do. At the end of this video, I'll add the photo for context to anyone that's seeing this and hasn't seen the first video. I'm home alone, just me and my daughter, and someone took a picture of me in my bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, which is super terrifying. Right now, I'm staying at a buddy's house in his guest room. We're too spooked to stay at my house. It's just too creepy. Even though I did search the whole house, there's definitely no one there. And I made a police report. They didn't really seem super interested, but anyways, here's the photo. I made sure to screenshot it so you can see what time it was taken. It's at 2:34 in the morning. As you can see, there's no way that my daughter could have taken it. And there was no one else at my house. Yeah, the way that the photo looks is just super creepy, and it looks like someone was standing on my bed, which is also super creepy.
Bedroom door.
Come on. Come on, 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 come on. Daisy, get in the car.
In this scary video, a homeowner had been experiencing some weird, unexplainable activity in their home. They think the weird activity is because of a doll they purchased at an antique store. They decided to set up a camera and see what they could capture. Here is the creepy footage of what they caught. Watch this.
My dogs were the only ones in the house. What did he see?
In this scary video, a guy is trying a TikTok trend with candy and soda, but what he captures on video is downright creepy. Watch this.
How many you got left?
There's only 2 left, so it's...
Right, well, yeah, just do 2 then.
This is, I'm gonna read some Mentos and then drink, well, it's not Diet Cola, it's Pepsi Max, but there's only 2, so it might...
It's fizzy, it should work. Working?
Nah.
You should give it a bit. Give it a bit. What's it?
No. What? What? What's up?
Dude.
What?
Dude.
What?
Look.
What?
Look. Let me out.
In this scary video, a lady by the YouTube name Steph's Basement 89. At the time, she was located in New York City and was trying to document the paranormal activity at her home. She says most of the activity is coming from the basement. Watch this.
Hi everyone, my name is Steph. I live in New York, and I just wanted to do a little bit of an introduction to my channel, Steph's Basement 89. Basically, I think my house is haunted, which I know sounds silly, and I still feel kind of silly saying it, but I guess I shouldn't. We figured out that about the start of the new year of this year was when things started to happen. It's mostly in the basement, but... Right? Did you, or are you fucking with me?
Someone standing in the doorway. That's hard. Oh. Someone standing in the doorway.
Can you... Don't go far. Fuck you.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna check it out.
So, as I'm fucking recording to you, pardon my language, I feel like I just saw someone standing in the doorway, and so did he. No one, right?
No. That was definitely
Mm-hmm.
something. That was there. Sounds like someone walking around.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll be back. But yeah, this is an introduction, a pretty good introduction to my channel, and freaking out a little bit right now, but that's okay. Hope you enjoy. Bye. So normally when I come home from work, my dog Bella will come running to the door to greet me or whatever, and I just came home and she didn't do that, and it ends up she's down here in the basement just obsessing over this closet door. She's never done this before. It looks as if she's waiting for it to open, or she thinks there's someone behind it, where it's like she acts like she's acting how she does when she wants to get into one of the rooms upstairs. But she hasn't acknowledged me at all since I came home, which is very weird. Bella! She's not even answering to her name. I'm just gonna open it. If I go pull it. See, baby, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing in there, crazy lady. Well, it's dark, but as you could probably see, there's no one in the closet, thank God. See, baby, there's nothing there, lady. Nothing, okay? Oh, she's back to sniffing it again. It's freaking freaking me out. Come on, let's go upstairs.
With no one near the closet, it opens on its own. Steph's friend leaves immediately, like there is a Black Friday sale going on. Watch this. A couple days later, Steph and her friend are recording a video. During the recording, she captures something downright creepy. Watch this.
Yeah, it's for Stan.
I won't break them.
Michelle's getting like really good at the drums. So you might have some competition when you get back. We love you. We'll see you soon.
In this scary video, a little girl comes out from the hallway, but something follows behind her. Watch this.
Lorelei, come here. Lorelei, who are you playing with? What are you doing?
In this scary video, a lady has been having creepy things happening around her home. This night she was smart and captured it on video. Watch this.
Maggie? Oh my god. Maggie? What the fuck? Oh my god. Did he just move? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is he out there? Do you see anything? No. How is he leaving? Her clock closed. It looked like it turned and walked away. The only place it could have gone is through this.
In this next scary video, paranormal activity is captured in this haunted bathroom. Watch this.
Okay, stand back.
Yep. Play your footage. Stop. Play it live. Play it live.
In this next scary video, some creepy paranormal activity is captured while two friends are playing PlayStation 5. Watch this.
Oh, hijo, dale. Cierra la bola, no la bola. Dale. ¿Qué es esto? Fíjate, es un niñito por ahí. ¿Qué va? Anda a cerrar. Mirá, exacto, era. Iba a cerrar tu imbécil. Las 5 ya son. Las 5 ya son.
In this next scary video, what looks like a child hand reaches under the door. The story goes this lady is by herself in her home when this happens. This is so creepy. Watch this.
Favorite? 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 Favorite?
In this next scary video, a home has been haunted with ghost activity, so much they had to try to cleanse the house. Watch this.
This is crazy.
Oh my god, go away! Leave us alone! What the hell?
In this scary video, some strange paranormal activity has been happening to this family. Most of the activity comes from their kitchen. Watch this.
Hey girlie, you ready to take a nap? No. No? 5 more minutes, then we have to go sleep, okay? We're gonna have to turn Peppa Pig off. No. I'm sorry, I know.
In this scary video, this couple has been seeing weird things happen in their new home they recently moved in. Watch this.
Oh my god.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Apparently neither of them had to deal with it, and to prove they aren't pulling our leg.
You're gonna have to show me the cupboard now. Because people think that we're like, bullshit.
Right. Nobody in here. Nobody underneath anything here. Look, looking around here.
I'm
In
convinced.
this scary video, this guy is trying to record a demonstration video, and then these weird things start to happen behind him. Watch this.
A cover sheet for your artwork. And a cover sheet is simply a sheet of paper that covers your artwork. It keeps it free of dust and spills that may get on it, but it also unifies the look, especially if you have...
Yeah, well, we'll move some things. You said clutter earlier. Maybe you don't like all these things on the stairs. Do you not like everything on the Oh, fuck off. No! Oh, God! Oh! Yes!
Oh my God.
I told you! I went closer.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God, Jesus!
I wish I saw that. Obviously I saw it, but not...
Oh
my God.
I've gone
Did everyone
cold
just see
again.
that?
I just went close. Look, footstep tracker's just gone.
And no one's near it.
No.
No one's near the footstep tracker.
Guys, it's happening again, look.
In this next scary video, this couple is trying to get a ghost to respond, and then this happens. Watch
Close
this.
the door. You won't. No balls.
Oh. I'm done.
What is that? That's it? Just went into the water.
In this next scary video, some sort of round stone has appeared out of nowhere. This is very strange. Where did it come from? Watch this.
Do it again, do it again.
Okay, this is easy. I don't know why you're freaking out like this. You just put it in the water and then it starts to float.
Wait.
But the cool part that I really want to show you was with the food.
In this next scary video, we see a video that was banned from YouTube in 2011. Why was it banned? This is so chilling. Watch this.
We already had the video downloaded. A week after the video was banned, the channel announced that the filmer, a boy called Ollie, had gone missing. Soon after this, the original YouTube channel, the RJO Productions, was mysteriously gone. That's when we decided to upload the video and tried to get more information. We didn't realize what kind of trouble we had just let ourselves in for.
What's happening to this cat?
In this next scary video, we see a guy do the impossible here. What is going on here? Watch this.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, man.
In this next scary video, we see a strange, fast creature in the water. What could this be? Watch this.
Did this woman capture a rake on camera? Some people also believe this to be a skinwalker. What do you think?
In this next scary video, we see a UFO. This does look real, but you never know these days. What do you think? Is it real or fake? Watch this.
Guay, ¿qué es eso? Y a vuelta y todo.